Welcome to RGL 3684 Degen, Prizm, and Mosaic. We have a 25% fill to run. It's going to fill up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Rich G, Freeway, Pithora, Tom H, Will S, Jeremy K, Jeremy S for 2, David S, Ian D, Dustin M for 4, Degen, and Robert M for 2, Isaac E, Andrew Z, James P, Mike B, Eric T, Daryl F, Tanner H, and Brandon A for 2. It's going to be 24 of you, and your top 6 are going to make it on into the break. Let's go 7 times. Top 6 are in. Good luck to the fillers. 3, 4, 5, 6, and top 6. Will S, Jeremy S, David S, Robert M, RJ, you made it on in. Daryl F, and Mike B make it on into the break. You guys are in? Everybody else sit tight. We'll have a filler giveaway after the final filler in the last break. Foosball action right here. We're gonna roll a couple dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are 300 on the minor. Major bounty, $7,000. Panini base 101, 530 bucks. Dustin M on top, down to Mike B on the bottom. We're gonna go the bare minimum, only 4 times. 4 times on your names, 4 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike B up top. Walter on the bottom. Cardinals up top. Commanders on bottom. All 2024 in this break. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ravens, Cowboys up top. Colts on the bottom. Alright, everybody officially fell asleep on us. We still have 400 people watching at 3 in the morning. Wild. Mike B, Ravens, Cowboys. Robert A, Bills. Luis C with the Rams. David S, Seahawks and Browns. Mark N with the Raiders. Justin H, Steelers, Pack. Jason S, Broncos. Will S, Dolphins, Titans. Gerald J with the Lions. Mark K with the Patriots. Edward E with the Bears. Josh L, Texans. Marshall with the Chargers, Daryl F with the 49ers, Jose C with the Giants, Taylor with the Panthers, Eric T, Buccaneers, David S, Bengals, Dan Lee, Saints, Brian M, Cardinals, Kyle K with the Falcons, Harpreet with the Eagles, Dustin M, Chiefs, Robert M with the Jets, Jeremy S with the Jags, Chris B with the Commanders, Robert A with the Vikings, and Walter with the Colts. Why the asterisks on the filler winners? It's just for us to track who has a filler spot, who has a full spot. Just some of the internal stuff. Some of the internal data. It means absolutely nothing to you guys. Although it is nice to know who got in on a filler and who's, playing for full price. So that is something, visually. What do I think the Thompson booklet is worth? I have no idea, honestly. No clue. But it helps us. It's more for us than it is for you guys. Anytime we put like a hashtag or something, it signifies that it's a giveaway and they don't have an order in the system, for example. Or a dollar sign is a giveaway too, right? Just something that helps us track a little better. In case there's ever a discrepancy over, hey, I bought a full spot and I wasn't on the list. Well, that means we can immediately remove all the fillers because they didn't buy a full spot. And we can... All-time filler percentage would be a goated stat. Drew, why don't you work on it? Why don't you work on it? Your 2025 project, Drew.
Yeah, but it has to be like a minimum. Like, it can't just be like raw dogging. Alright, this guy has 100%. It has to be like a minimum.
Ain't no way, he says. What if, like, for example... Okay. What if we just took the guys that we want to know who hit the, like, filler... Like, obviously we want Vic. All we know is, like, we want Vic's percentage, right? And I want to know DCQs as well, because DCQ, I don't want to know if DCQ's up. What if I just export all orders and tell you all the fillers that Vic and DCQ bought, and then you could look up and watch the results? It'd be a lot for Vic. That'd be so degen. I bet Vic 60%. I bet on 25%, Vic is like 37% or something like that all the time.
We haven't heard from Vic all day.
Well, when people owe you money, they stop talking to you.
They get the money sniff.
You got the money sniffles. And people owe.
Like Ryan J.
All I know is I'm 1 for 1. What's up, TJ Zax? Alright, in this break we have Mosaic Photo. We have Prizm Hobby. We have 2 Mosaic Choice and Absolute. Good luck. And then we have a break after this as well. And if we have time at the end of the night, we will do a giveaway also. But I do want to make sure that we can get in these breaks before the 12-hour mark. We should be good. But you never know. Kyler. Amonra. JJ introductions. Amonra 67, 61. 61 and 99. JJ. By Storm. Jonathan Brooks going to Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay. Tay-Lot. Seen a comment today the Texans would lose without Diggs and Dell. Well, that didn't happen.
About that.
That didn't happen. I think we're going to see something crazy. We didn't rip much Prizm today. The focus was not on football. Focus was on everything else that released. Neighbors on the debut. Red of Jake Ferguson. Silver Gino. Splash Bosa. Blake Corum and Graham Barton. Green in here. Green swirl. 13, I believe. Jalen Wright debut. Silver. Mark Andrews. Green swirl. Joe Alt for the Chargers. We ship base. Yes, everything ships. Joe Alt. 12 of 13. Chargers with the hit. Marshall R. There you go, Marshall. Getting you on the board. Kyler montage. Moments in time. Bledsoe. Eric All. Be curious what the last one of these sold for. I don't know if that's over 100. I'm gonna guess probably like 40 bucks. Well, everything ships. All cards ship unless otherwise noted. Kate Otten. Silver is gonna be Troy Fatanu. White. These are to 25, right? Oh my god. Vince and not. That's not it.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
That's the 25. Where was our Jaden at? 5 of 25 on that one. Carbon copy of the Dolphins. Montage Swift, Jalen Wright, and Cooper Degen. Come on. What are we doing? Ben Sanat. It's not the right guy. It's not the right guy at all. Young, Joe, Caleb on the debut. Red, Devin Leary. Silver, Parcells. JT, Moments in Time. Javon Holland, Moments in Time. Milton Bullard. Devin Leary. Brigatti got drafted. I haven't seen any autos yet in this box. They're hiding from us. Jared Goff. JJ debut. Mike Williams for the Chargers. That is going to be numbered to 199. 40 of 199. And your second photo. Vikings quarterback. Just not who we wanted. That is going to Robert. As Randall Cunningham. 10 of 13. Got Kyron Williams. Carbon copy for the Dolphins. Silver again. Brock Bowers and Leifu. Mosaic is basic. There's some nice cards in Mosaic. Once Prizm comes out, Mosaic is always just kind of a stepchild, if you will. Yeah, Prizm always kind of outshines Mosaic. Mosaic has some really awesome case hits and some potential. I think our first auto is here. Auto is going to be Cade Stover on the white auto, non-numbered. These should have been numbered to 25, but they did not serial number them for some reason. Going to the Texans, Josh. Jeffrey Simmons on the red, silver, Mike Seneristal. Carbon copy, that's going to go to the right side for an even number break. Emmitt Smith of the Cowboys. There's Robinson, Ben Sinnott. Stover on the white. Second auto appears to be here. But 8 blasters at once for basketball Mosaic. Retail Mosaic is super dusty. Hobby's better. Harrison. It's pretty dusty now that the Genesis, people don't love him. Herbie. Saquon. Maybe we don't have an auto here. By Storm, Marshawn Lloyd. Fiskin, Johnny Wilson. The big chase in Mosaic Retail used to be the Mosaic Genesis, and those have just kind of died a horrible death lately. Even the Wembies are like $700. Zions were selling for crazy amounts of money when they were out. When that was first year Mosaic back. Mike Williams on the red. Silver Ramsey. Ed Reed Moments. Montage Swift. Braswell. Bo Nix. Should have an auto in this last pack. Should be our photo auto too, I think. Should be a photo auto in here. Unless we got Panini'd. I don't think we got Panini'd. You're getting a few cards. Trying to hit you a few more. Jatavion Sanders. Ray Davis for the Bills on the white auto. They didn't give us a photo auto. I'm going to the Bills. Going to Robert A. CMC Mosaic. Braylon Trice to 199. Montage Patty. Carbon copy. Pacheco for the Chiefs. Roman Wilson and Estimate to wrap up that box. No comps on the alt. I'm going to assume it's just not a one-touch. 153, 199. Which case hits the hobby decides value is always an enigma. I agree with you. Heavy lumber are hard to hit. Home field advantage are hard to hit. And the hobby doesn't care about those. Some of the coolest case hits the hobby just doesn't care about. Makes me sad. Alright, Mosaic. Or Prizm Hobby is next. Cost on these are now up to $1,200. No huddle is like 700. You think the alt's over 100? All right, Marshall. I'm gonna one touch it just for you. I'm gonna one touch it just for you. If you think so, you are the owner of the card. I got you. Even if it's not, you can have a one touch. We pay wholesale, so it's fine. The supply budget tonight is destroyed anyways. One Topps Chrome Jumbo or one Prizm Hobby? No. As a personal, no. I'd rather have one Prizm NFL Sparkle Pack. There's your Joe Alt. Got you. Prizm Hobby. We haven't seen very many variations out of Prizm Hobby. I need to see like a variation gold. Rookies of Jaden Hicks and Troy Franklin. Silver Myles Garrett flashback. Frank Gore, 10 of 249. Mosaic is half naked dudes at combines. No. It's early cycle, so they don't have all the photos yet. They don't have the airbrushing done. Myles Garrett for the Browns. 6 a.m. wake up and my guy is still going hard. We are going hard tonight. We still have one break left. Pushing the limit tonight. We have a green camo to 25. Last time we had one, it was Penix, McMillan, and Newbin. Last time we had this color, it was Penix. Nick Chubby Chubb to 25. Show me a rookie logo. No rookie logo. Raider. Oh, this is Bo Jackson, isn't it? Oh, it's Marcus Allen to 25. Marcus Allen going to the Raiders. Going to Mark N. 7 of 15 on that one, too. That's a nice one. Marcus Allen to 15. Somebody caught me a gold. This should be about 2/3 of a gold. Or so. A half of a gold. Nice hit for the Raiders. Going to Mark. Still live. Of course we're still live. Hell yeah, we're still alive. Hyper in here. Kate Stover and Marvin Harrison. Bunch of base. Hype of Sam Laporta. Hyper. Rookie. Tip. Just the tip. 14 of 180. I agree with you, Joe. I'd like to see, you know, hey, we don't have kabooms this year. Hey, we don't have downtowns this year. Rotate them a little bit. Rotate them a little bit so we don't get the same case hits every year, year in and year out. I don't want to see helixes next year with Panini or with Topps. Do something different. Bring helixes back in 3 years. White to 25. Joe Alt, Braylon Allen. I think this is 25. Fireworks of Neighbors. No rookie. Falcon. Bad Moon Rising. Andre Rising for the Falcons going to Kyle. 8 of 35. Zion always enjoys DMs asking for a turn. Andre Rising. You're the best, Timmy Tim. Another white. What the hell? We have another white. Rakestraw and Arnold, your rookies. Langford and Punk in the same night. Yup. Silver. Jacob Coing for the Niners. Another chance. Another non-rookie. Come on. Mark Brunell. 32 of 35. White Brunell. Man, what are we doing? Drew, you're in the chat Hall of Fame, so is Pathora, I know that. Timmy's in there too. Got the black lung for these whites to 35.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Your first vote is Craig Mack. He's a classic Hall of Famer. He's a classic Hall of Famer. I would give it to him. I'd put him in. I wouldn't even think twice. Put Craig Mack in the Hall of Fame. There's Jaden. He's in there, says Tim.
Wait, who's in there?
Tim says Craig's in there. Fireworks Silver, Michael Penix Jr. Hyper still, or blue, still no rookies. Pat Frere Muth, 42 of 230. The Muth is loose. Muth is loose. Going to the Steelers. Steelers, Packers, Justin H. These Jadens are what? Still $25 or so? $30.
Hall of Fame mods. Come on, we know who the Hall of Fame mod is.
JML, Chad Sanders, Nichols.
I'm in the upper echelon, tier 1. Everyone else.
The goats, the OG goats. Even if they don't show up that much, they were here when we started. Cooper DeJean. Casual's in there. He's been with me for 4 years. He remembers the buy-in to breaks. I write your name on a list. You send PayPal. I confirm your payment days. RGL on nightly face putting people into retirement, liquidate the 401k and getting some breaks. Don't do that. I always say, if you can't afford to buy in, don't buy in. If the money hurts, please don't buy in. Kobe Turner for the Rams. 51 and 99. Nothing's guaranteed when we open these boxes. If it hurts to have a bad break financially, don't do it. Kobe Turner. Everything hurts. Financially these days, everything hurts. That is true. Orange. Michael Penix. Jacob Coing. You're always guaranteed a good time here, even if you can't buy into a break. Bo Nix on the Prismatic. God, these lack of rookies suck. Devon Witherspoon. 191 of 249. You can't take it with you, yup.
Well, without the buy-in,
JML, what was your daytime before you became a full-time breaker? Says Extreme Gaming. Do you want to reveal it? Mine too. So, before the YouTube channel was my full-time, I worked for Nintendo for 6 months. I talked about that a little bit. Before that, I worked at ComC, ComC.com, marketing and marketing, social media manager, catalog card expert. It's a little floater. I helped around like every team basically. Just kind of helped where I needed, but my official role was communications manager. I was a communications manager doing shipping some days. We have a rookie right here. That's going to be Rook Orahora. Going to Atlanta, going to Kyle. 70 of 225. And then when the website, or when the channel started to take off, and Nintendo was a 6-month contract gig in marketing. And then I told this story literally earlier. Worked by 6-month contract. I had 3 months off for contracts, cool off period before I could take another contract. YouTube started blowing up. Breaking started doing well for me. And then I just never went back. They called me in January and I said, no, I'm just going to keep doing some consulting. I had some consulting gigs at the time. I'm going to keep breaking a couple times a week and building my YouTube channel. And then I was also deep in the crypto game too at that time. So that's how I kind of had the jumping off point. Chris Olave, Emergent Leggett. And for the Rams, not a rookie, Matt Stafford. 181 of 230. I'm very fortunate to know a lot of people, so, you know, if I ever just decided, man, hey, I just don't want to break anymore, or, you know, whatever. Number one, I wouldn't do that because I love it. But, I don't know. I've always had a lot of opportunities, and I can go a lot of different places, and I know a lot of different people, but I'm very fortunate that this has worked out, and that, you know, I've got JML and my friends working for me, and my wife as my business partner, and, you know, I'm grateful that you guys sell us out every week, and we can run affordable rakes, or breaks that I'm proud of on paper. Silver, Max Crosby. Audric Estime and Chris Jenkins. And that, you know, I can pay people a livable wage in the state of Washington, which is one of the most expensive states in the country, so. Roger Craig, that's actually not a bad significant auto compared to the rest of the checklist. Roger Craig, at least it's not Will Shipley or, God, some of the names on this one. Roger Craig on your significant auto. And your last pack. Come on, we should have another auto in here, right? This box has been bad. This break is not... We have another significant auto, jeez. DJ James, Michael Pratt. Just a rough box of Prizm all the way around. Whoa, 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 that ship comment made me unlurk. Sorry, loot box. Sorry, there he is. There's another ship for you. There's Blanket. That's who I was... Hold on, loot box. In fairness, that's what I meant. Sorry. I didn't mean Will Shipley. I meant Reed Blankenship, because he's also on that significant checklist. Like, look, this is probably Tyson Bagent. It's another Niner. It's Brent Jones. This checklist is absolutely brutal right here. Absolutely brutal. There's, like, no good names. Isaiah Likely's on there. There's, like, no good names on that checklist. Brent Jones, Roger Craig, significant autos. Marcus Allen to 15. I don't think that's a one-touch. Watch your ComC video, set up an account, send in 400 cards. I have like 1,000 cards I need to send in. Marcus Allen, 7 of 15. Let's do Mosaic Choice. We haven't hit any Nebulas recently. We hit one. I don't think it was that good. I can't remember. We did add a black gold Penix. Using a CC2 listing right now. Gelman posted 9x. 3 Punk Diamonds were pulled today. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got the memo from Panini about which case to pull, so we could all pull the Punk Diamonds. We coordinated that one pretty crazy. We have black gold in here. It's so great when a plan works out like that. Panini said today's the day you're all gonna pull the Punk Diamonds. Jonah Ellis and Quinion Mitchell. Had to get mine from out of customs. Had to get them up here in time to complete the trio. CD on the silver. Kyron Williams. That's going to be Jonathan Taylor influencer cases. Yep. My influencer cases were stuck. 2 of 80, Jonathan Taylor. Or John Taylor, I should say. It's late. We've been live for 10 hours. This is our 13th break tonight. I'm ready to call it. Black gold behind the AJ Terrell auto. Malachi Corley for the Jets. It cannot be a break without Malachi Corley. You boys think breaking will always be a thing? I mean, it's been around for a long time, going back to the 90s, but online it's been around since like 2008. I remember buying into breaks. I mean, technically it's been around since like 03 online. I remember buying into breaks on forums in like 07, 08 for Bowman, buying San Francisco Giants. And then you didn't get to watch it live. You downloaded a torrent or a real player video. There was no YouTube back then. I think breaking will always exist. Whether or not the government will regulate it, that's totally, I don't know. Your first breaker was AR Platinum? I know that name. Black Gold 8. That's a nice one. I thought it was JJ, but that's Sam Darnold. The 8 for the Vikes. 7 of 8 on that one. Going to the Vikings. Going to Robert A. We will one-touch that one on up. I gotta imagine that one's still 100. But, man, I thought that was JJ for a second. At first, I thought it was Favre when there was no rookie logo. I'm like, is that Favre as a Viking? I know a thing or two about pulling a black gold JJ. That's right. We pulled black gold JJ. We pulled black gold Penix. Black gold JJ auto. Yeah. For Davis, yeah. If the government regulates breaks, wouldn't they have to regulate the product too? That's my thought. That's my thought. Because in my head, like, we're opening a blind package model product. And all we're doing is adding another layer of randomization on top of that. That's how I feel about breaks. If breaking is gambling, then so is opening boxes. And if they're going to regulate that, then that's fine. But, I mean, all we do is add another layer of randomization. 80 of 80 on the AJ Terrell. That's how I feel about breaks. But, I don't know. What's going on, Gary? Lou Box wants to see a nice Dak. Alright, Peacock Dak. I'm a Peacock. You got to let me fly. Peacock Dak coming. We're having a lot of fun buying WWE singles right now. Me too. Did anybody see the single I posted to Instagram today? I'll show you before we do this box. I bought this on eBay. The Tiffany Stratton Gold Vinyl 101. Let me turn my phone down a little bit. There it is. I'm very bullish on Panini, very bullish on Stratton, obviously, but I'm more bullish on 101s from Panini. So, I bought that off eBay. It's best Tiffy Time card that I own. Actually put in another offer on a Tiffy Immaculate with a piece of her face in the swatch window. And I couldn't believe I got turned down because I offered him double what the last one sold for. I've been very bullish on buying pretty much just high-end Panini right now. WWE. Tyler Newman and Marvin on the red and green. Got Josh Hines Allen. Silver Roman Wilson. Women's Wrestling Hoarder. JC Latham. It's going to be the 80. 39 of 80. Leatu Latu for the Colts on the debut. And that's going to be numbered 16 of 80. And one off the bounty on that one. Marvin Mims. Auto. Hello. JJ McCarthy on your In Focus Auto. Aaron, shoot me an email with it. I might be interested. JJ Magnet strikes again. Going to Robert A. The JJ Magnet strikes again. Are we going to hit the green JJ Kaboom in the next box? Go blue, says Lord. There's that JJ. Let's wake the people up. They all fell asleep. We almost have 1,100 likes tonight. We have 453 watching at 3:12 in the morning. We still have another break to run. Whoo-wee, what a night. We'll do a giveaway for you guys. We're looking plenty good on time, I think. We'd have to go real sideways to not get over 12, not get these breaks in before 4:30 in the morning.
Some down for
JML says he needs some McDonald's breakfast. 67 of 80. I am having myself a 0 carb tortilla or two. Little bit of chicken, little bit of salsa. Sounds amazing right now. After the stream,
texted Jeezy, he must be sleeping.
having some fake tacos. I will say, ever since starting to eat the 0 carb,
No, he's been
I don't want to. So no, I've been doing the 0 carb tortillas lately from Mission, and I don't want to go full carnivore because they're so goddamn good. It's like a cheat code. You can eat like 3 or 4 tacos with a little bit of chicken, a little bit of salsa, little bit of cheese. It like fills you up, and it's like 400 calories. It's like a super hack. Like if you're on keto and you just eat protein or whatever, and you're eating too much protein and it's not filling you up, man. There's 4 0 carb tortillas. They have 1 carb per net. A lot of fiber in them. Oh, they're so good. I may have been skunked all week. I'm going to finish this one out and keep cheering on everyone's big hits because my sleep schedule's screwed up anyways. I'm stuck on Chili Verde. Ooh, how about Jameer Gibbs on the Rock Out 27 of 50? Rock Out Jameer Gibbs. I prefer eating keto. I feel so much better. The last 2 weeks I've felt really, really good. Jameer Gibbs again. Numbered card behind the auto. That's going to be Fashanu. 91 of 350. Little burrows are decent too. I'll have to try those. And our auto. I'm not expecting a good one here. This is the paper one. Old Chief. Jan Stenrud. I wasn't expecting a good auto. 14 of 75. Iconic Jan Stenrud. Keto is definitely high in sodium. Yeah, you do a high sodium intake. Carnivore is so expensive. It's so expensive to do carnivore. You're 100% right. Sounds good, Aaron. You're 100% right. Carnivore is not cheap.
no diet.
I'm on vitamin O. What's vitamin O?
Fasting is like really.
What's vitamin O? I have trouble intermittent fasting just because I don't sleep enough.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting is great if you sleep on a normal schedule. But if you don't, it's tough. Ozempic. My wife is doing that right now. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's worked for her. I don't know if I want to do it. 39 of 125. That's going to be Pro Souvenir 70 of 199. Down 45 pounds. So, like, I'm very anti-medicine. Not medicine, but, like, if I don't need to take anything, I don't take things. I like a multivitamin. Like, I like some vitamins and nootropics, things like that. But, like, I don't like taking, like, aspirin. I've never been somebody who likes any of that stuff if I don't need it. If I need it, I need it. But if I don't, I'd prefer not to. Auto. Little Bucky action to 75. 12 of 75.
Incredible player. this year.
Bucky is insane. 318 now 273. Dude, I was gonna say, I watched some of your latest videos. I can notice it. I definitely notice
His
it
face.
in your face. I'm gonna be totally honest. I thought you were using a beauty filter. Truthfully, I really thought you were using like a beauty filter, like a TikTok filter.
Snapchat.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Bucky Irving, nice one to 75. Going to the Buccaneers. Going to Air. Nothing but a big dinner. Avoid processed sugar. Slow and steady. You can do that too. I like to snack. That's my worst thing is I like to, you know, I don't even like to eat big meals unless it's like a steak dinner or something, but I like 300 calories here, 300 calories there. A lot of small meals. That's what I've been conditioned to. This is going to be your last pack. No kaboom. We hit one earlier. QJ and Derek Carr. Joe Milton, not a bad one. 20 of 50. That's going to be a nice Penix patch. 47 of 99. That's actually a cool patch. I haven't seen this card. Type 2, so I have a reason to use Ozempic. 328 to 220. Damn. Damn. I will F up a tomahawk steak. Same. Use a filter to get rid of the black under your eyes. I need to use the filter to get rid of the fat under my chin. Alright, here's your last card of the break. That's the second funniest thing I've said tonight. 4 in the brink was the topper. I'm never gonna rattle off a line. I'm never gonna rattle off a line like that ever again.
I don't think he knows what you're talking about.
I'm never gonna rattle off that again.
Someone dropped the clip.
Drew, drop the clip. Alright, your patch auto. Come on, be Penix. Be Penix. Ricky Pearsall, 248 of 399. That's not bad. Going to the Niners, going to Daryl. We were opening Prizm Draft earlier, and we had a pack with 4 Cameron Brinks. And when we hit the 3rd Brink, which was a numbered variation, I rattled off 3 in the Brink just right off the top of the head. 248 of 399. Ozempic, you lose muscle. Damn. I didn't know that. Alright. Not the greatest break, but we got one more. Cut him off. Get him out of here. Just right off the top of the head. Alright, here's a look at your hits. Some solid stuff that wasn't one touches. Joe Milton to 50. Little Ricky Pearsall to 399. Only a few off the major bounty, by the way. 3 a.m. going strong. Nice Penix. RGL crashing out. Bucky Irving to 75. We got one more left. We'll do one more giveaway for you guys. The late night crowd. You know what? I got a good giveaway for you guys, late night crowd. I don't know. Define good. I have a $100 box for you guys. How about that? Marcus Allen to 15. Jaden Daniels. A couple of whites. The Unimpressive Whites. Is that? I feel like that's a movie. The Unimpressive Whites. Ray Davis. Starring RGL and JML. Kate Silver.
Oh my god.
I went there.
Oh,
I went there.
say it.
I set him up.
Oh.
Cunningham to 13.
Oh, you son of a...
Set him up. All right. We have 3 one-touches. We've got Jay McCarthy, Sam Darnold to 8, and the Joe Alt to 13. Got him.